welcome back to turn 15 of Three Peaks. So it's the halfway mark. Looks like we're in a really strong position. So Sierra's platoon is punching this way, and then we've got Zio Sissio's platoon, which is leading elements are kind of hooking around here, and we're just about trying to shoot up a big pile of double support elements here. We've got 2 or 3 heavy machine guns and a recoilless rifle over there. We've also got Mortar, who's going to be crawling forward up to here, see if we can't pick some of them off. Fingers crossed that Natole here will be able to blow a decent sized hole in this wall, and then Donga will be able to get through and get to a position where we're going to be able to shoot the bejeebus out of this area here. Meanwhile, we're just kind of holding on in the centre. I think we might be squeezing forward a little bit, see if we can't see over the ridge, and we're just going to wait for this smoke to go and see what on earth Double is trying to do over here. It could be that he's going to try and mount some kind of counter-attack this way to either, like we kind of saw a little before, if he gets set up here on this, behind this little bit of ground, he can kind of enfilade the back of the centre ridge. If he does, I'm just gonna mortar him. That should solve that problem pretty quickly. If it persists, then well, we can always send a squad from Namlee's platoon up round to clear him out. But that's me reminded of what I've actually got going on here. Let's just press go. Could well, I think, expect some mortars to land on Welfer's platoon. I think it was platoon squad over here. I feel like if someone just got smacked up there. I feel a lot like if Double has specifically decided that this is where he's going to be, then he's going to set this up specifically as like an engagement zone. Oh yeah, he's just about starting with the mortars, I think. It's the blast. Yep. Yep. An injury there, so yeah. Could be right now that Double has kicked off his... Yeah, that's a smoke grenade, eh? Up there is to boot, so yeah. Could be that we're going to start kick off the violence, as it were. Now there was something over here. I think we spotted a mortar squad or something. Boom. That is an interesting position because it's quite, you know, forward slopey. But yeah, if we look at where that's aiming, pretty much over this way. So yeah, might be trying to set himself up to push the old scout platoon off the top of the hill there. And oop, there goes Pavlik Morozov. It's game over. Where did that come from? I mean, because that's like a... I don't feel like that's in direct fire range. Maybe he's actually trying to call. He's not using his mortars in direct fire, and he's trying to call an actual fire mission in, and that was like a random spotting round. So the Tole blowing the hole there. That'll do. And where's the hit that wounds Snafu? That's probably a Mortar round. So yeah, and then we had a few casualties over here by the looks of it. I think definitely Stardeck's 60mm mortar there had a bad day. See, I was thinking about this, you know, when I was doing the orders. It kind of crossed my mind. You know what? There's a bit of a clump developing here. Quite a lot of French pixel trucking here in a small place, and then boom, 75mm heat from the recoilless, from the looks of that. Yeah, but only one guy wounded, so. Not so much the second time, I don't think. That's another shot aimed at Welfer's guys. Oh, yeah, there goes Stardeck. The promotion to infantry has not gone well. Yeah, might be sensible to hold off somewhat on the old pushing across the open like it's World War I. But yeah, we probably have a large enough force there to get things done. Let's see what we got by the end. Big pile of dead Germans there. That'll do. The HQ unit. The recoilless. I'm not sure if the recoilless can actually move from there, whether it's allowed to go in the rocks or things like that, because it's classed as an AT gun. So another HMG, yeah. So basically you had 4 HMG teams spread off here, so he's really, you know, this is the engagement that he wants, I think. It looks like he's also putting some smoke down here as well. This is interesting. It's like Mortar has been getting machine guns. Oh, while he's casually picking off Germans there. Followed up by a 60mm. Yeah, this is kind of one of those, ooh, it feels bad for me. It's much worse for them. Let's see, how was Welfer going on then? A little bit suppressed, but that's not surprising, and then there's the rest of the squad is just kind of crawling up. So okay. Definite something gonna happen over here, I think, then, if he's smoking it. How far out this way can you shoot? Because even though the Stuart can't actually see this far because it's slightly too, the distance is slightly too long. He should still be able to engage. And some of his shot, because it's area fire, some shots will go over. And hit where we want him to hit. That's good work by Dom's little light mortar there. Let's push. A little bit further up can. Oh, yes we can, excellent. Just kind of looking for angles. So yeah, let's just double check here, can Pavlik Morozov's guys... No. Oh, hello? No, that's because we were going to bomb Mortar then. Can they see the top of the mountain there? Yes, so we might just set Sprogue 2142's team up there. Rests over Ystremski, off we go. So I want him up there. To just to check that, basically. Check that angle. Though obviously Welter's squad here is also in a similar position. Yeah, so how far forward? So there was literally a mortar team there earlier, so might be a better idea to take the Stuart out wide, blow another hole in the wall, do it that way. Actually, from there, you know, it's a bit more exposed to the LG40, eh? Is it? Let's check. He's fine fine details. Yes, it would be a yeah, partial hull down territory. Not good enough. Can it pop smoke? No. Which way is the wind blowing? It's not. Okay. Well, from there, we can definitely cover off some of those areas. And we might need to just find a way to put a bit of a smoke screen up. These guys will work as a backstop for Donga there. And we'll keep the Tole with the scout team, with the remaining satchel charge close. And yeah, let's feed this squad. Whose squad? Ah, the Saavedras. Let's try and feed you guys around here, just in case. We need to get up there. And oh, what's the word? Yeah, just in case we need to get up there and flank that potential MG position. But yep, looking good. Trying not to overdo it, to be honest. Because obviously we don't want to get too clumped up here. But right, let's press go.